Assalamu alaikum. Sorry, I'm here for biking. So I got a quiet place, thought of making a video, which is very important topic, closer to my heart. And I'm really saddened seeing those scenarios. Anyway, the topic is about how Hindus are being under attack in Bangladesh, and it's all over the news, especially Indian Hindutva terrorist RSS. They are trying to make it a big issue and whatnot. It is a big issue, don't get me wrong, because they're the minority and their house has been burned down, some of the shops, some of the temple, and some of the statues has been broken down. So the reason why I'm making this video, whatever you see in the media is not that straightforward. There are bigger picture. Let me tell you what are the bigger picture. If you see any authoritative regime, they do a lot of false flag attack, right? And they do that, they put the blame on certain groups, either it's a terrorist group or minority group or separatist or whatever, or religious group. So I see there is no difference in this scenario. Reason behind, because when these things was taking place, it happened in Kumilla, which one is actually I come from very close to that place, and so the police came before the event, and they gave their number. They said, hey, if there is anything, let us know, will be help. So when the thing started taking place and they were trying to contact the police didn't pick up. And when the police came up, things were out of control. Then police came on the scene, started shooting people. About 4 people they shot dead. All of them are Muslims. 4 people shot dead, and I don't know, maybe hundreds are injured, right? Because Bangladesh is a very authoritative regime. It's very difficult to find information. It's a majority of the time it's a government version, and also there are a lot of Indian media, and all the Indian extremists. They want to make it like a black and white kind of things. It's only Hindus are being under attack and whatnot. They are being persecuted, killed, and whatnot. But anyway, what I believe it's all got to do with the politics. Because now, if you see Bangladesh, it's 92% people are Muslims, and only I believe it's probably 6 to 7% are Hindus, or even less, because the official figures it's all over the place. Anyway, and a current government is very secular, and also the one of the main religious party, which one is Jamaat-e-Islami, and they are being under constant pressure. Like their leaders have been blamed for betrayal of the land in 1971 independence war, and they are being they call them as a Rajakar, which means kind of traitor, if in English. So, and they are being hung. Majority of the leader, I think Ghulam Azam was one of them. Then another main, he's a religious, like a lot of people actually respect him. Delor Sansadi, he's in the prison. So now the secular and atheist, whoever in the power, and they are trying to make it a secular state, and they want to go back to 1971 constitution. So that one speaks a lot itself, right? You are talking about over 92% people of the land is a Muslim, and you want to make it a secular government. And if you see any Muslim country, people are they take religion very seriously, our prophet, our religion, our holy books. We take it very seriously. So there are a lot of propaganda, especially coming from the Indian side. Some of the video you'll see, it's happening in India, and they are putting the blame on Bangladesh, right? And also there is another element, right? If you Google it, you can see it, right? Where actually Bangladeshi government told the Indian government that what's happening in Assam or Kashmir or UP or other part of India, it's going to affect Muslims. Are going to be annoyed with that. There will be a reaction, and I believe there are certain element why Muslims went to the street, and whatever they have done, I'm not justifying, but whatever they have done, this is from that. If you see Assam, for example, about 4 million Muslims are going to be stateless, and they made one of the biggest prison in Assam. So it's like a kind of concentration camp. There are a lot of Muslims. And also if you see a few days, I think probably a few weeks back, there was a Muslim police shot him dead point blank, and one of the photojournalists stamped on his dead body on his chest, and it was seen on that video. Police were hugging him. Yes, you heard it right. Police was hugging him. He was stamping on a dead Muslim's body, because that's bothers a lot of Muslims in Pakistan, Bangladesh, and other part of the Muslim world. And today, what India is doing, even India is actively supporting Bangladeshi government. So I believe these are the reaction, what is happening at the moment. But this is what we wanted to share. Whatever you see, it's not all true, but there are a bigger picture. I believe government has a lot to play with it, but Bangladesh is a time bomb, right? I'm not justifying what I'm gonna say now, but because of the oppression by the minority to the majority, and West is supporting that government. So this is a ticking bomb, if hopefully nothing happens, government, may Allah give government the wisdom, open up their heart to the majority of the people, to the Muslims, not being oppressed. So hopefully, inshallah, things doesn't go out of control, and it's betterment for the country. If there's anything bad happens, there'll be death, destruction, and everything will be in misery. So we don't want another Iraq or Somalia or Mali or Afghanistan. We want a stable Muslim country, prosperous country, inshallah. But government needs to open its heart to the people, what people want. People want religion. Religion is, especially Muslims, religion is closer to their heart. Hopefully, things settle down, and inshallah, finger crossed. May Allah forgive us all. If you like the video, please share, comment, and subscribe, okay? And I'll show you how beautiful it is. Just have a look. It's a bit windy before. Anyway, I'll put my bike there. Okay. Assalamu alaikum.